What's going on, everyone? It's ar again, back with another video. Today's video is what's the worst whooping you've ever got? Yeah, this is a sensitive topic. I know. Now, I'm gonna keep it straight. There was quite a few. Now, I know if my parents are watching this, they probably deck me. I'll probably catch the next one. But I think the worst that I ever got was I used to watch wrestling, like what do you call WWE. Yeah, and I wasn't allowed to because my dukes knew that, what I mean, like I was not okay in the head. Like I would actually end up doing it. So I seen one move. Like I'd sneak sometimes, watch some of the shows, and I'd be like, yo, I want to try this on my sister. So I tried to do some weird like neck flip, weird thing. I did it, went horribly wrong, and my mom just rainbow stereoed me. Still, I'm not even gonna lie. Like she flipped me. Yeah, if she's watching this, I'll probably catch the next one. But yeah, anyway, let's see what their stories are. And yo, let me know. Let me know what your worst whippings were. Cause I know you got them. I know you have them. Don't be shy now. Yeah. All right, let's go.
What's the worst whooping you ever got as a kid?
What was the worst whooping
I got as a kid?
It wasn't even from my mama. It was from my mom's sister. It was from my auntie. I just remember auntie came in one day and she whooped me and my cousin with his toys. She whooped us probably from 5 to like 13 with his toys, with the same toy. It was his drum set.
Oh.
You imagine getting whooped with a drum set? And that was like our favorite. That was his favorite and my favorite toy. So I used to
it was her favorite toy too, man.
Man, James, like, you need to throw this away. Like, we need to make it right. We can use our hands from now on or something. Like, throw this away.
The worst
compromise
I
it.
think
Don't
I ever
kill
got
me.
was just when I would fight with my sister.
Yeah, it's
and
always.
At one point, my mom broke her chancleta, and then she was so mad at us
What's a
that we
chancleta?
broke her shoe that it made it progressively worse.
One time I got whooped
Is that heels?
for hugging a tree. And why I was hugging this
You deserve that. You deserve that. What are you hugging a tree for, bro? Nah, you deserve that.
tree, I couldn't tell you. I just felt like I've always felt connected to nature. You see the shirt, I'm in the ocean right now. Later on, I would learn to realize how dangerous this community was, and I was probably hugging a tree in front of a crack house, but my mama pulled up. And yeah.
Yo, this guy was not there for the tree. That's all I have to say,
Yelled
man.
out the window.
He was not there
I
for the
knew it
trees,
was my
man.
mama because I felt my stomach
He was there for
drop
different
soon
type
as
of
she said my
trees.
name.
You know what I'm saying?
I just felt like that was one of the worst whoopings because it blocked a career path for me. Possibly. You know?
What career
You
path?
never know what I could have become. But now I don't fuck with hugging trees, going outside, all this other shit. So I just do a lot of outdoorsy shit inside. Have aquariums, kill spiders, stack them up.
All right. Yo, red flag
To
this
warn the
guy.
other spiders to never come with you.
This is actually a terrible story,
Yo,
but
put a
it
red
was in
flag on
college.
this guy,
My
bro.
mom pulled up
Put a
to
bowl
visit
out for
me.
this guy.
They got me a car for school, and it was missing the hubcap. I don't know how I lost the hubcap. I probably hit a curb. Mom says, "Why are you driving on a donut?" I said, "Mom, that's not a donut." She said, "Nah, T, that's a donut. Don't bullshit me, blah, blah, blah." Mom, no, I'm serious. I'm with my girls, and I'm like, "Mom, I'm in college now. Like, trust me, it's not a donut." She
you talk
said,
back.
"Don't question me. I'm calling your father." I said, "You sound crazy." She
Oh,
cracked her wrist.
you snapped. Yo, mom, you're crazy. Yo, she gonna show you what crazy is,
and
man.
backhand the out of me.
Yeah.
And my head like did a whole 360. So that was probably the most traumatizing. The chancla happened as a kid, but like that takes the cake. The college for sure takes the cake.
So what is the worst whooping I got as a kid?
Yo. Don't tell me this thing right here is the markings of the. Yo, nah, I hope not.
Believe it or not, I grew up on a farm in Wisconsin, so there was a lot of chores and a lot of ass whoopings. Definitely one time I didn't do the dishes or something like that, and the next day I had a full man-sized bruise on my ass. So my dad actually, he did
tattoos.
some martial arts,
Okay,
so I don't know if you
on his
should
arm.
be using jujitsu on like a 4-year-old, but now it's considered child abuse pretty much by everyone on earth. And they say that people who are abused as children have higher levels of addiction problems as adults.
The worst whipping I ever got as a
that
kid
true?
is for sure from my mom. She would
That's
do bare ass and belts. And I specifically remember that. I don't really remember what I did, but I did make her mad. And I had like a lot of lashes of the belt.
You know, I like about this is diverse. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of black folks, you know what I mean? That was catching the whooping. There's a couple of white folks. You know what I'm
On the
saying?
bed.
Keep
And
the
then
field,
I think I
you know,
cried
leveled.
too
I like
hard
it.
and she
I like
locked
it.
me in my room too, so it was really lonely. It was a lonely pain. What is the worst whooping I got as a kid? First of all, my dad refuses to believe that he ever whipped me. And he technically
It's all
doesn't
dukes.
remember it. And of course, as a child, I'm
No,
gonna remember
it's not
it.
just
I
you, man.
remember every single whooping. And he would whoop me for crying from the previous whooping. And that's not even fair. Because, like, how do you beat someone and say, stop crying? Because you're not gonna stop crying if you're in pain. And then you're to the point where you have to hold it in because you know he won't
Yo,
stop
the
beating
logic
you
is
until you
crazy.
stop crying.
Yeah,
So I'm just like,
man. Teaches you
just holding
perseverance, in my
back
opinion.
the painful tears
Yeah.
of the whooping that supposedly never happened because he just doesn't remember them like I do.
The worst whooping that I ever got as a kid, it was a beating for observing a beating. So my so my baby sister
way.
never got in trouble, and she made my mom snap one time, and my mom beat
now
her
that I
all
think
the way
about
up the steps, and now I'm following and laughing like, yeah, she finally getting hers. So I'm following the whole butt whooping, and my mom.
Yeah, I had one of these.
Beat her so bad she got in bed, put the covers on, and my mom was still beating her. And once my sister kind of like played dead, and I'm sitting over there silent,
Yo.
laughing like get like I'm doing all the motions with my mom and stuff. And then my mom did like this slow turn.
She don't
and was
need
like,
cheerleading.
why did you let me beat my daughter? And I was stuck
Whoa.
because I didn't know what to say. And then my mom just hauled off. And I don't know if you know about white women off their meds, but there's something else.
What's the worst whooping I got as a kid? It'll have to be when I stole some M&Ms from my cousin that was doing a fundraiser at the school.
Yo, I tried to run that back. Yo, did she say, she said, why you let me beat my kids?
Because I didn't know what to say, and then my mom just hauled off. And I don't know. And then my mom did like this slow turn and was like, why did you let me beat my daughter? And I was stuck.
That's kind of mod. That's borderline crazy, I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect though, but yeah.
Because they
Alright.
met.
Be when I stole some M&Ms from my cousin that was doing a fundraiser at the school. So I pass him by and I look at him. I'm like, hey bro, give me some M&Ms. He like, no, okay, more.
This should be an M&M commercial.
This is for the school. You gotta give me $1. So I was like, all right. I reached in my pocket, grabbed the M&Ms, ran off. You know what's crazy? Cell phones weren't even around. So I'm wondering how the hell did they know by the time I got home? It was 3 people waiting to whoop my ass. My grandmother, my
Oh,
auntie, and my mother. So that was the worst ass whooping I got as a kid.
I remember it clearly. I went to the barbershop with my dad, and I should have just been sitting there minding my business, but, you know,
I'm not even gonna say anything, man.
I guess I always had a smart mouth, so I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was a grown man that I said it to. You know, something real super fly. Doom, doom, doom. And my dad was like, I'm gonna whoop your ass when we get home. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the frightening one, where you gotta wait, is the suspense and shit. So we got home, he beat your up.
I don't think it was a whooping. I think it was just a straight up fight. It was just a fight. My daddy fought me like a.
Watch it. You
like a
watch the
stranger.
language.
And that's a problem in the black community, man. You know, I think they stopped whoopings in the 90s and just went straight to Def Jam Vendetta. So it was a ass kicking. It hurt a lot, and I was powerless because I was a child. Stop whooping your kids, man. It's not working, black people.
I don't
Like
think
these
so. I think
jump-ons,
it
I'ma
works.
whoop my son's ass. And
To a
then
certain
what?
degree.
What did he turn into? An astronaut? You're not raising Michael Jackson. You're raising a janitor. I tell
Yo, I'm crying, bro.
jokes for a living now because I got whoopings. Maybe I could have been the president if somebody talked to me like a human being instead of using all of
Nah,
their
he's spitting
might
facts. I'm not gonna lie.
to hit me
He's spitting
because I
facts.
didn't wash some punk ass dishes. them dishes.
All right, you clearly did not learn from that.
First whooping I got as a kid had to be the one time my father caught me playing with a can of gas and some matches behind my house.
Oh yeah,
So I'm about to strike.
you almost took out a neighborhood. What you mean? You should have done time for that. What are you talking about?
Match, and I'm about to put it to this gas, and
Are you nuts?
to my right in the distance,
You should have
I
got
hear a
tackled.
deep, manly voice that, reminiscent of the voice of God, said, "Bo." Bo is my nickname. My father used to call me when I was a kid. Bo. And
This
that's
guy
all I
almost
remember.
took out his whole family.
Because
Yeah.
when that man grabbed me, it was like it was lights out.
Knock-
for me, man.
yeah.
He literally beat the memory out of my head. I don't know what happened. I just woke up in
He
bed,
is dead serious.
clean, with a whole bunch of grease in my face, with some new pajamas on, and that's it.
First of all, contrary to popular belief,
Oh, I know this
Asian
guy.
people do get whoopings as well. And it's not from a bamboo stick or nunchucks. It was just the good old belt.
Chopsticks. No, I'm joking.
I
I'm
remember
joking,
specifically
guys.
running around my house. I don't know what I did, but I remember my mom chasing after me with the belt, and I was hiding behind a door and
Yeah,
crying.
that makes it
and,
worse, man.
That was the last whooping I ever got, because I remember my dad came in, and when he came at me with this, he said my face was filled with such terror that he was like, I can't do it anymore.
Damn.
That was it.
Perfect
Damn.
example.
That's
of
a
the
good
worst
story.
whooping I ever had as a kid. So you know when you
Yeah,
get
how
to be
many-
like 10, 11 years old and you got a short mom, like my mom is like 4'9", and I'm feeling
Temper
like,
is
you know what
high
I'm
then.
saying? You can't whoop me anymore. I'm taller than you. So I decided today that I did some bullshit in class, and I knew my mom was gonna try to whoop me when I got home. So I get home,
You try to bully your
the
mom.
usual stare down, you know what I'm saying, with the country western music in the background. She pull out that little ass belt.
Hey, yo, he's
The little
violating.
belts hurt the worst. Like the little one she used to just clip off of her purse and try to hit you with.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. All right.
So
Okay.
as she swung, I grabbed it. I was like, look, no. I felt like the monkey from Planet of the Apes when he said his first word. No. Enough. That was probably the worst thing I could have did with my mom.
Yo, I resonate with this story because, yo, I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment in time where I said, yo, enough is enough. That was also the biggest mistake I've ever done.
That moment, use
Oh,
my
man.
momentum to pull my body towards her and judo punch me in the chest. Like my mom was she was in the army, so she practiced like 2-foot punches and other things that could break a man down. And it caved my chest in mentally. And I hit that little, yeah, I never do that again.
Yo.
What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for watching.
That is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, my dude's probably gonna kill me for posting this video, but yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's good when you look back. Like it's a funny, you know, it's a funny time. But I don't know, man. Beatings is a very controversial topic. I feel like within reason it works. But then again, you know what I mean, when you hear stories like this, you may want to think twice about how you want to deal with these situations. Cause a lot of these people have been scarred. Especially that guy with that hoodie. Yeah. He's going through it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Tell me the worst whooping you guys ever got. And don't be afraid, man. Snitch on your parents. No, I'm joking. All right, man. Peace.